Have you guys seen Marcos on this app? Because the ruling class has always been terrified of leaks from insiders. But I don't think they expected those insiders to be their own children spilling their secrets here on TikTok. And I have to say, I am absolutely seated with popcorn for this era of billionaire kids exposing how power really works. Elite families have always had one rule: don't talk. Protect the money, protect the network, protect the relationships. But Gen Z grew up watching the world burn in real time. Climate crisis, housing collapse, student debt, political chaos. Some of these billionaire kids are starting to look at their parents and the system that they built and saying, yeah, I'm not okay with that. This isn't right. We're not doing this. So now they're getting on TikTok and they're explaining how money and power really work. In plain English, no political jargon. Marcos even compared it to school systems so that you could actually see the power hierarchy and structure. Politicians are the puppets, and the president's actually at the bottom. And money is the engine that makes the machine go around. Now, this is something that we've already known, right? Lobbying, political donations, corporate influence. But these kids are dropping names. Because to them, this isn't a theory. It's not just some conspiracy theory about somebody venting at the bar. This was dinner table conversation growing up. Politicians at their parties, just making deals as if the kids aren't listening and paying attention. And I don't know if these kids know how much power they actually have. Because when someone grows up inside of that system, and then they start explaining what's actually going on to the world, people listen. Suddenly, the system doesn't look so confusing anymore. Suddenly, you don't feel crazy for having this wild conspiracy theory. Because it actually is just like you suspected. I love Gen Z. They have a conscience. They care about people, they are critical thinkers, and they are able to name these structures out loud with receipts. And when members of an elite class start questioning the system that benefits them, historically, this is where things get very interesting. Quite honestly, I'm here for it.